This is Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry. David Aldridge will be reporting from the sidelines. The Bucks will end the road trip here before heading back to Milwaukee.
And coming off their championship last season, that success, I believe, carried right over into this one. They played at a high level all year long and stand poised to make another run at the title.
Not sure if it's cockiness. It feels just like extreme confidence as they enter every game with a bullseye on their back.
It's his first trip to the line.
He's knocked down 3/4 of his foul shots this season, so he's right around 75%.
You wonder just what it is that's next for Bam, as he's shown incredible improvement in a very short amount of time as one of the more versatile bigs in the league.
Pass to Middleton. Over in the corner, Portis. Allen left side. 4 on the clock. Here's Middleton. Nice D from Oladipo. And here's Lowry. He'll bring it up for the Heat.
And last season, Middleton adding to his game. Played more of a playmaking role. Great assist numbers for him.
And Giannis gets it to go.
Middleton right now staying aware of where his teammates are and hitting them when they're open.
Inside. And Adebayo throws it down.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Grayson Allen.
That one good for 2. And for Middleton, he is not the primary ball handler, but Greg, he can fill in from time to time.
And capable of playing the point forward if needed. Just make smart, simple plays. Great option to initiate the offense. Kind of give you a different look.
Here's Giannis. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Does such a good job with patience inside as Giannis finds some room strong in the interior.
And there's the call on Giannis Antetokounmpo. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Now with 2 fouls here in the first quarter, everything changes for him. He's got to be more careful on defense.
Now here's Butler. And we know he can score. He's averaging around 21.5 points a game.
And just so crafty around the hoop. Lowry probably 6 feet at best, but man, he can slip inside and score with the best of them.
Butler on the wing. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
And every bit of the body control right there for Adebayo out there, going right through the contact.
This is his 3rd free throw attempt of the game. Free throw good, Adebayo.
And Bam Adebayo, picked 14th in the 2017 draft, has made huge improvements throughout his career. Guy is a hard worker.
Lowry with the ball, and Allen picks him up defensively. To the middle. Here's Adebayo. Banked in off the glass. Adebayo's got 9. And Coach Spoelstra says that Adebayo continues to put in the work to improve.
And Kevin, you see it in his game every year. Never takes a summer off. Comes back each fall with a new wrinkle to his repertoire.
What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man, and he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Milwaukee timeout.
We've got free t-shirts. You want one? You gotta get loud. Fans, welcome your Miami Heat dancers.
In for the Bucks, Brook Lopez, Serge Ibaka, Pat Connaughton.
Bucks trail by 9. Holiday looking for an opening. It's up a 3. A minute 42 left here in the opening quarter. And the Bucks miss again.
Well, that's a shot they want just about on every possession if they can get it. He doesn't make them all, but still very much a high percentage look.
Now here is Holiday. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. And Lopez has it in the corner. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Lopez down on the inside, getting that soft touch to go.
Down low. Here's Adebayo. Good, and it's Oladipo picking up the assist. Adebayo's got 11 points. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, I was able to catch up with Eric Spoelstra a few minutes ago. And one player on his mind was Jrue Holiday. His ability to attack a defense with his playmaking. Coach said, with Jrue, you have to worry about his shooting and his passing. He's the complete guard. He may be underrated still, but he is one of the more talented players in the league. Guys?
Okay, David, thanks.
Milwaukee
And out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession.
substitution.
40 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. It's hauled in by the Heat. Last game matched up with the Magic. Tough loss there.
When they ran the offense right, they found some easy shots, but on that occasion, it was few and far between.
Yeah, lots of ups and downs. One good possession, 2 bad ones, 1 good one. They could never get on a steady run and play some solid offense.
Oladipo. 2.
That one is no good.
The 2013 draft, Victor Oladipo out of Indiana becomes the 2nd overall pick. And he broke out in his first season with the Pacers. Nice to see him come back from this injury and start to make an impact.
Robinson for 3. It's hauled in by Giannis. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Jordan Wall.
Allen for 3.
Man, some good defense from Oladipo to take that one away, eat up all that airspace. That's what he does.
Guys, Bam Adebayo getting it done for Miami. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. And don't go away. We'll be right back.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdowns for the Heat.
And so far, these guys have done a fantastic job finding the opening man and getting some easy baskets.
I also like on the offensive end how they're working to get the ball into the paint, into the teeth of the defense. They've created a lot of high percentage shots so far.
And Brent, some interesting family history here. Your dad, Rick, brother John, and you all ended your careers playing for the Houston Rockets.
The next time, Kevin, that you and I are broadcasting a game in Houston, I'll walk you across the street to the Berry Cemetery, and we'll take a look at the headstone.
Here's Vincent after the basket by Milwaukee. Wasted no time on that one.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Matthews, no good. The Heat leading by 10. Outside, Robinson. Back to Hero. From deep. They get the rebound. Right side, Robinson. Clock at 6. The second chance effort. It's deflected. And it's the Bucks on the break. Yep, that one goes in there. Giannis has got 6.
open up the floodgates and let Giannis run through. What a joy to watch him in transition.
And Robinson wide open. He shoots. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Unreal to think Duncan Robinson went undrafted. A key part to this team's offense.
Well, there's credit to Duncan Robinson and him continuing to believe in his ability, which is otherworldly in shooting the basketball off the move. It's another to find systems that allow him to do that. So Duncan has made his way, and there are teams that have found a way to use him correctly to accentuate his otherworldly shooting ability.
He makes one of two that time. Miami leading by 7. Pass to Tucker. Out to the right wing. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo. Hey, Greg, you were just talking about Oladipo. He holds a very high standard for himself.
He's trying to reach another level every year. Wants to keep growing, making everything more consistent. And it's possible we still haven't seen the best of him yet.
Oladipo hits them both. And the Bucks with possession here. They trail by 9 points. This, of course, their first chance to play Miami this season.
And they usually came out on top when these two teams faced off last year. No surprise, they're the better team.
He has a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. After their trip to the NBA Finals in 2020, the Miami Heat is looking to get back to that championship round. Jimmy Butler says, we know what we're capable of. We want to get back to the finals. We can get back there. I like our chances against anybody, honestly. Nobody intimidates us. Kevin?
Great attitude. They've shown they can compete at the highest level, David. Thank you.
And Chris Middleton, the longtime Buck. He's been with the team through it all.
And where I give Chris Middleton the most credit, GA, is the fact that after he signed that long-term big money deal and did not have a great season, it did not deter him from getting to this level because he knew he was worth it and he knew he had the talent. So Chris Middleton deserves what he's gotten in the last couple seasons, especially the way he's played in the postseason.
Shots good from Butler.
Just a great show of Butler's upper body strength right there as he plays through the contact.
And Antetokounmpo with the jam.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. Now, here's Butler. Out to the right wing. Back to Tucker. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
Here's Middleton. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And you look at the size of Bam Adebayo. Rare to see someone so big be so fluid with the ball.
And how much, GA, does that ability unlock what this team can do offensively around Bam? The DHOs or dribbling up from the post to make plays or involving him at the top of the key to find backdoor cutters. That's a lot of extra action for teams not to be able to prepare for because of Bam's skill.
For 3. A nice shot by Tucker. Tucker's got 11 points.
And that gets him going here in the second after hitting 2 from long range in that first.
Middleton for 3.
Chris Middleton.
That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
How about Middleton saying, you take that, I got some payback for you right here.
Good work there as it goes. Butler's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
The 3 in the hoop for his third make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest.
This story in the second quarter much different than the one in the first. We're finally seeing some aggression.
Pass to Connaughton. Giannis inside. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. And here's Tucker from outside the arc. And they get it back. And so it's the Miami Heat up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. And we'll see if they can keep up their tremendous shooting they've been dialed in so far from the field. And we'll be back with you shortly. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. And so it's Milwaukee now. A 12-point game. Pass to Holiday. Bucks passing it around. Back to Giannis. To the paint. Here's Portis. That shot off. Now the Heat take it the other way.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Yeah, that's too good a look to get them from behind the arc.
Now here's Portis. He's certainly been a consistent piece of their offense, averaging about 14.5 points a game. Here's Giannis. 15-point game. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Watching that guy put on a burst of speed, he takes up so much of the floor. What a burst by Giannis.
Lowry has the open look. Again, the Heat good for two.
Yeah, he's going to knock that down if you give it to him. Uncompetitive there defensively.
The defense also looking defeated. The lack of hustle is driving the coaching staff a little bit batty right now. Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
Pass to Hero. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Hero's got 5 points so far.
Tyler Hero ready to pull the trigger at any time.
Miami leading by 16. Here's Lowry. The rebound by the Bucks. Outside Holiday. To the inside. And to Antetokounmpo. And Giannis throws it down.
Miami.
You know, sometimes as an analyst, you love to talk about strategies to slow down a guy who's got it going. With Giannis, I don't really have it.
And so Lowry will bring it up for the Heat. Oladipo outside. Outside Lowry. Down low. Lopez with the steal. Nobody near Allen. Those three-pointers off the mark.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
And Brook Lopez, such a great complimentary player, Greg, fits right in with this team.
And he gives you good scoring with great efficiency. Very low turnover numbers. Everything you want from a role player.
Now here's Allen. And they get some nice contributions from him on a nightly basis as he averages over 11 points a game. Here's Middleton. On the wing, Holiday. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Milwaukee needs to get off a shot here. No good on the three.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy.
I know it's okay. Sweet like baby rings. Put it to your face. Better pull up to your place. For the words, keep that open like a case. To the back of the leg. I'ma go run on that be like. I got myself in all on my neck. Jump in something. Reaction my body ain't taking my pay. I'm getting money, I'm really the check. Y'all know myself, they ain't doing no hacks. Baby, this a two-dose, swerving like a meat. She know I love her than me. She think I'm a geek. My man says she proud of me. She see me on TV. Wait, whoa, hey, no, hey, oh, yeah, but it even matter. Ever since that, getting money, getting fatter. Call me Fat Joe, lean back with the pattern. When I pull up to the spot, everybody started scatter. Try that money automatic. Hey, that one static. No, I don't do no average. Watch that when he pocket, watch. I'm pulling up the pocket rocket. Hey, but tell my rider stop it. I'm getting me like rock. Throw that boy like a wallet. I'm getting this money, I'm poppin'. Baby, I'm harder than tacky.
Whoa, kill it. Yeah. So many shows last year, man, mashed bare work, now they can't afford me. Young and rich, but their engine's big, so they won't insure me. The lady out there told me it's way too much, go for something smaller. I said, nah, it's a myth, I'm trying to make the estate know when I cut that corner. Get love on the streets, cause they doing me when I drop you a beat. Flick on the rhythm and put it to sleep, and I stay in my zone when I'm cooking the heat. Struggle for you, but it's not into me. Used to run for the bus, now I run to the peak. Coming from nothing, it's lovely to see, so when man wanna envy, it's cutting me deep. Today I ain't moved one muscle, I just made 60 racks in my sleep. That's more than your ex's yearly wage, I got his monthly wage in my jeans. Safe to say I get paid, but I just can't say the same for these. Still no chain on my neck, G, I just build paper planes and make peas. Talking, can't step in up when I just spent your advance on my wardrobe. Getting grown on your phone trying to talk loads, but if it's road best. Riding my wave, get lost in my thoughts though. Kinda mad back then I just saw notes, now my accountant sending my sort code. Broke up fresh off the lot, no test drive, dodging the X5, making the peps fly. True say you gotta get bread, so I told him tech time and get your head right. He said, bro, I'm just trying to get by, still on the ends, you're living your best life. Only right that I give him a check, can't see if I'm stressed or end up a UFO came from Mars or the spaceship. All these in a whip, man. Never in my life, but I'll no doubt if it pops off and set man do. Then the show gets locked off. Today I ain't moved one muscle, I just made 60 racks in my sleep. That's more than your ex's yearly wage, I got his monthly wage in my jeans. Safe to say I get paid, but I just can't say the same for these. Still no chain on my neck, G, I just build paper planes and make peas.
Today I ain't moved one muscle, I just made 60 racks in my sleep. Safe to say I get paid, but I just can't say the same for these.
Came out bustin', came out on your cousin. I do all these words then they daddy, but you love her, you in trouble. I'm the Senate, I'm gon' barbecue it. That's your busy, it ain't. I went shopping, left it running, check my hundreds, check my. We watch cable and my auntie, cause my papa wasn't. But my uncle, other certain, Mr. Magic, Billy Bashing, Mr. Magic, Billy Bashing. Miss me with that local hating on the. I'm not surprised, I'm on the rise, been a little ride, red is my eyes, spam it a lot, just hold it down, all I require, just hold it down, they gon' talk you when we on around, be hating when feet on the ground, got the legit with the beat on the couch. Came out buzzing, 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 came out buzzing.
Wait, Chanel on my feet, yeah, that's for all my C's. I be cool with the beast like Muhammad Ali. Got your on the edge of her seat.
D. She on that, I'm on the swear the edge of my V. And usually, I like repetitive beat. I like the way that she move. Quality, they look good to me. But I'm saying girl, cause I don't even cheat. That is a lie, repetitive. I don't even look, no, I don't even seek. I don't even peek. G5, repetitive G. I'm trying to get out of cheese. I'm a boss, I'm wherever it be. I've been on tour, I see more. I told her, feed me beats. Just like my music, yo, came out buzzing, 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 came out buzzing. I'm road running, I'm so cunning. High tech digit, fat for a button, passport shouted, airport pilot, NASCAR audit, swan time bombing, two. Still gon' pick it, flat kick it, still toe pigeon. Young like Slizzy, get back with you. Step back, hit him with the step back, switch it. Hey, hoping that it melt, might glisten, might triple, might hit you. Free G Walker, that might. I been really when he pull up, they gon' think that he went platinum up in. I'm just floating on the river. Please be early, please be gorgeous, please be with it, please be for it. Let me do donuts in your foreign. Let me play number 8 while I do it. Let me control it, I can control it. With one hand, maybe with nothing. That was your sister, that was my summer. Came out buzzing, 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 came out buzzing.
Hey, it's your boy, DJ Mr. Lou. We're here again, another Saturday night at Redbird Stadium. Make sure you make your way to the snack bar. We got honey buns, hot chips and cheese, Kool-Aid pickles. We got everything. Just make sure you don't eat on the steak floor. I repeat, do not eat on the steak floor. You got time to be slipping on no cheese and cheese.
If I was wrong